Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Jam-packed, live from Hartford, Connecticut. And here we go. Kicking off the show in style with the one, the only, Shinsuke Nakamura. We saw Shinsuke Nakamura do the seemingly impossible and defeat the beast, Brock Lesnar, at SummerSlam. We've been waiting all week to hear from the King of Strong Style in what was probably the biggest moment of his career, and that is saying a lot. We've seen Shinsuke Nakamura main event Wrestle Kingdom for New Japan. We've seen him wrestle main events all over the world. But is a victory over Brock Lesnar the biggest thing that's ever happened in Shinsuke's career? He's going to address that right now. What an atmosphere, Hartford, Connecticut, on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw, your main event tonight will be Asuka. Oh, wait a minute, look out! Oh my God! Brock Lesnar! Turn around! Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't seen Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar assaulting Shinsuke Nakamura here. Lesnar comes out of nowhere, and he's lining up Nakamura. Oh my God! Where the hell did Lesnar come from? What the hell is this? Oh my God, a huge clothesline. Sends Nakamura over the top rope. Hartford, Connecticut is stunned. I'm stunned. Nakamura's stunned. And he's also having the hell kicked out of him and punched out of him by Lesnar. You had to know that Lesnar was not going to take that loss lying down. He bloodied up Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam, and he's looking to do the same here. Absolute chaos has ensued here. The referee's trying to get in between them. I don't even know if I'd bother. Nakamura has not recovered from being attacked, blindsided by the beast. And look at that heavy right hand and another back elbow. And this is just absolutely brutal. Brock Lesnar, unmitigated power, hammering away on the Japanese superstar, and Lesnar draws the ire of the crowd. Brock Lesnar, look at him just hammering away on Nakamura, toying with Nakamura. An assault. Just a straight up assault, and there's a Saito suplex. Another suplex, and now Lesnar coming to ringside, and oh no. No. Think about it. This crowd is just absolutely stunned, and now Lesnar with that chair. Nakamura's still trying to get up. He's got resiliency, but my God. Brock Lesnar beating the holy hell out of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now look out, German suplex. Has the hands clasped. And another one. No, third. My God. Brock Lesnar has absolutely destroyed Nakamura here. And now Lesnar hooks him up. And an F5. Nakamura has been completely and utterly destroyed here. And Lesnar isn't done. Lesnar still isn't done. Another suplex. My God. This is insanity. Absolute insanity. And Brock Lesnar, unmitigated attack. Somebody's got to stop this. This is completely out of hand. Lesnar, is there even anyone in the back who would want to step in the ring when there's a chair in the ring? But even more dangerous than solid steel is this animal Brock Lesnar. Again, just German suplex after suplex after suplex. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar laying waste. And wait a minute. Here we go. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose finally somebody stops the attack. And Ambrose faces off with Lesnar. Thank God for Dean Ambrose. Oh my God! What the hell is that? Dean Ambrose laid out Nakamura with a chair and did a dirty deeds. What the hell? Lesnar's just smirking and laughing and smiling at ringside. And Ambrose is tearing apart Nakamura. What the hell is that all about? Dean Ambrose appears to come to the aid of Nakamura, but instead lays out the King of Strong Style. What the hell is going through Dean Ambrose's head at the moment? And you can see Ambrose backstage. And we can't even get a comment. He's storming out of the building. What the hell was that all about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, incredibly combustible start to the show. A blindside attack from Brock Lesnar to Shinsuke Nakamura. And then Dean Ambrose appears to come for the save. And then he lays out Nakamura. We have to switch gears though, ladies and gentlemen, because Kevin Owens has one of the next potential 3 matches to get to Unforgiven to then face Hideo Itami. Each match he wrestles here on Raw is for his #1 contendership for the United States title. We're getting official action underway. Shinsuke Nakamura is still being helped through the crowd by the medical staff. I'm being told he has been taken straight to a local hospital, but my God, where the hell did Brock Lesnar go? And well, here comes Kevin Owens' first opponent of the mystery opponents that are going to be rolled out. That is, if he can get over this man, the man with a plan. It's Brian Kendrick. What a way to start Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We were due to hear from Shinsuke Nakamura after his massive victory over Brock Lesnar. He gets assaulted. But as I said, we have to shift gears. We have to focus on the United States Championship right now, because that's what these two men want to get their hands on. Brian Kendrick has a chance right now. The unhinged Brian Kendrick, you'd have to say, getting in the crowd's faces here. An entertainer till the very end, but this is for the #1 contendership for the United States title, ladies and gentlemen. Hartford, Connecticut, on their feet for Brian Kendrick. They want to see this guy, Kevin Owens, who's very aptly wearing the Kevin Owens show. He said to me backstage earlier that now that he knows he's going to be wrestling every week until Unforgiven, Raw has now turned in to the Kevin Owens show. Look out here, there's a hard clothesline from Owens. As our first official bit of action gets underway, that hard clothesline from Owens. Took him a bit by surprise there and answered right back by the Brian Kendrick. Let's see now. Kendrick, he'd be smart to try and keep Owens grounded. Clearly the size advantage goes to Kevin Owens. And as I said, this match is for the #1 contendership for the United States title. The decision was made by Shane McMahon. Oh, look at that shot. My goodness gracious me, what a shot to the gut that was. Kendrick now takes the, oh my God, half and up suplex. Kevin Owens ends up on his stomach after getting kicked in it. Brian Kendrick can posture himself up, and If he wins this match, I spoke to Shane McMahon as well backstage. Brian Kendrick wins this match, he goes straight to Unforgiven. No questions asked. He doesn't have to defend it. It's just Kevin Owens. So now Brian Kendrick up on the top rope. Oh my God! Leaps onto the shoulders for a Hurricane Rana, but Owens gets out of the way of the stomp. But now Kevin Owens going to have to try and take him off his feet. And that's a smart ploy. Like him or loathe him, Kevin Owens is a tremendous in-ring performer. A tremendous athlete. And truly, one of the best wrestlers that we have on the Raw roster. And you can see Kevin Owens to the top, to the middle rope rather, with a senton using his size advantage to his advantage. So combustible elements here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev, AJ Styles, both in the building. Your main event, as I was about to say before Brock Lesnar hit the ring, is Asuka versus Nikki Bella for the Women's Championship. Winner takes all. Oh, look out, Kevin Owens here. In for the cover here. Rolls him up. Oh, look out. And reversal from Brian Kendrick, but another reversal here from Kevin Owens. Count of two. Got him, got him. No, he doesn't quite get him. Brian Kendrick was close to missing out on his opportunity at the United States title at Unforgiven. There's a hard forearm from Brian Kendrick, and he's certainly not backing away from the fight, from the prize fighter that is Kevin Owens. Look out. Oh, dangerous German suplex into the ropes there from Kevin Owens. And the evasiveness of Brian Kendrick has been on the cards so far in this match, and Kevin Owens hooks him up. Backbreaker, can't avoid that though. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new undisputed tag team champions are in action. Sami Zayn, Ryan Lusk. The International Express apply their trade for the first time since SummerSlam, and their big victory. It's Kevin Owens now just to prop up the man with the plan. And I'm sure this was not in the plans. This was not on the blueprints for Brian Kendrick. Kevin Owens with a cannonball. And the full weight of Kevin Owens right across the chest and legs and just all of his anatomy, sucking the air out of the lungs. And Brian Kendrick is in some really big trouble here. Kevin Owens, a focused competitor once he gets in that ring. And now Owens leaps off. Oh, he went for the elbow. That could be a key mistake as Brian Kendrick tries to get back in this match. Seems to have recovered pretty well from the cannonball as Brian Kendrick now brings him into the middle of the ring. What's he thinking here? Kendrick, has he got the power to get him up? Sure has! Extraordinary Falcon Arrow there from the Brian Kendrick, who lines him up with a shot to the spine. That'll take anyone out of their game. Now Brian Kendrick, what's he looking for here? What's Brian Kendrick looking for here? He's got a submission hold locked in here. And Kevin Owens may have to give this up, and Owens tries to break the hands. Can he get out? Yes. And he uses a very perfectly placed knee right to the temple. Shakes off the equilibrium. The Brian Kendrick, and then he sends him into the corner again. And now Owens might be looking high rent here. No, he's just going to hang him up. Very typical Kevin Owens style. Now Owens. Oh, my God, what a shot to the gut. Just when you think he's going to do something spectacular, he just goes back to the basics, and there's a hard forearm. Speaking of going back to the basics, Brian Kendrick showing some incredible toughness here. Sends Kevin Owens into the corner. Now Kendrick down in the corner. He's just hammering away. This is that pluckiness of Brian Kendrick. Kendrick now sends him in off the ropes. Oh, Owens just denies him. And Kevin Owens will not be denied on the path to Unforgiven. He wants to get his hands on the man that he injured at SummerSlam, Hideo Itami, the man who also beat him clean. But now look out, off the counter, up and down. Oh my God. Smashes the head off the knee, and now he's stalking him, and it seems like it may only be a matter of time here for Owens. Pop-up power bomb to Brian Kendrick. 2, and Kevin Owens takes another step on the path to Hideo Itami and the United States title at Unforgiven. Devastating pop-up powerbomb from the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Incredibly impressive display, you have to say. As much as you might not like it, Kevin Owens is focused. That doesn't make his annex any more acceptable, but at least he's going to have to earn it. Kevin Owens victorious here tonight, and this crowd not very happy about it, but there's Tyler Breeze, and they appear happy about that. Well, Shane McMahon telling Tyler Breeze that he has the reward that he promised him last week. He said there was big things in his future. And well, they're on their way after this match. And as I said at the top of the show, ladies and gentlemen, the International Express make their way to the ring for the very first time. And this is hot off the press. A tweet from Edge just got off the phone to Shane McMahon, and he agrees. This week on SmackDown Live, the Lone Warriors versus the Revival for the #1 contendership for these tag team titles. We've seen the Lone Warriors and the Revival going toe-to-toe last week on both Raw and SmackDown with adjacent attacks. And now, finally, those two teams will face off. Clearly, I think, two of the top teams in the division. And either one of those will be crowned #1 contender this week on SmackDown, but we have to focus in on. I tell you what, this could get very interesting. Oh my God! If the Lucha Dragons were able to get a win over the current undisputed tag team champions, that would surely almost put you even above the #1 contenders because you've beaten the champions. It's Ryan Lust now. He has to take it to Kalisto here, but he slips out the back. Kalisto is a real spitfire in the ring. A tough competitor. Look out, Kalisto. Look at the quickness here. And Kalisto, head of steam. Absolutely innovative offense from the enigmatic Kalisto. Piper extending the arm of Ryan Lusk. How about what we've seen already tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely stacked. Shinsuke Nakamura opens the show. Gets assaulted by Brock Lesnar. Then, when it looked like Dean Ambrose was going to make the save, he then laid out Shinsuke Nakamura and then stormed out of the building. Look out, Kalisto, my God. Looking for a springboard Phoenix splash. Comes up empty, no water in the pool for Kalisto. And Ryan Lust looks as though he's going to try and take advantage of that. Hooks him up and down. Did you see the elevation on that back body drop? And then a shot to the spine. Ryan Lusk, two-time NXT champion, went on a little bit of a losing streak, as did Sami Zayn. Then they combined forces and got to the top of the mountain in the tag team division. They've been unstoppable since. It was a dominant performance at SummerSlam. And then the referee was down. There's just a 1 count on Kalisto. But when the referee was down, Luke Harper tried to take that opportunity to cheat. He was then cut off by Noam Dar. And that allowed Sami Zayn and Ryan Lusk to pick up a monumental victory and become the undisputed tag team champions. In this division has never been hotter, in my opinion, as Kalisto sent in. This is the wrong part of town if you are one half of the Lucha Dragons. Now, Sami Zayn gets his first little bit of action and a double shoulder block. Sami Zayn straight down into the cover. Ryan Lusk doing his best to try and get Sin Cara out of the way with a back body drop, but Kalisto manages to kick out even without the assistance. His tag team partner, Ryan Lusk, decides to take that opportunity to take a parting shot at Kalisto, which really didn't do the fan favoritism any favors in this, but that will. High-flying offense. Sami Zayn went second rope, now goes top rope, up and down with a splash. Sami Zayn on fire here in Hartford, Connecticut. As Kalisto takes him off his feet. That's the quickness and the toughness on display there from Kalisto. Gets the separation, also gets the tag. Now Kalisto with a parting shot for Sami Zayn as well. So no love lost here, but Sami Zayn sends him into the corner. But that gave Sin Cara enough time to get himself a back suplex and the advantage over Sami Zayn, for now anyway. As Kalisto took one for the team, so to speak, both figuratively and literally. And it's gained his team the advantage here as Sin Cara starts to hammer away on the head of Sami Zayn. But Zayn, oh my God, did you see the elevation on that drop kick? That's the athleticism of this team. You get a little bit of the power from Ryan Lusk and you get the speed and The flashiness from Sami Zayn is what makes them so successful, but neither man really small competitors in that typical sense. Look out, Sin Cara, perfectly executed springboard moonsault. It doesn't get much more beautiful than that. Sin Cara hooking with gas here. Now Sin Cara up and down with a slam. Signature maneuver of Sin Cara now. And this could be the Lucha Dragons' ultimate opportunity here to get one over on the current tag team champions. And now, Kalisto to the top. Kalisto, oh my! Kalisto into the cover. Sami Zayn in trouble. Lusk in the ring, has to get there. Oh, Sami Zayn kicks out. Sami Zayn kicks out. Wow, the Lucha Dragons making a statement. Kalisto to the top rope. What's he thinking? 450 splash from Kalisto. 450 splash from Kalisto. Ryan Lusk clearly concerned. Referee says if you don't get out of the ring, I'll disqualify you and you'll lose the match. Sami Zayn takes that opportunity to sweep the feet. And now Zayn hooks him up. Blue Thunder Bomb into the cover one. Has he done enough to put him away? No, he hasn't. Incredible action. Sami Zayn gets close. Kalisto gets close. Who you got? Zayn now feeding off the crowd who don't particularly feel that fondly. I feel like they may want to see a Lucha Dragons win here. Sami Zayn picks him up to his feet. This could be dangerous because we know what happens here. They could be looking for the express lane. Yes, they get it. Express lane to Kalisto. That will be all she wrote. Into the cover. One. Got him two. Oh, and Sin Cara breaks it up. Brilliantly done, but Ryan Lusk knows the match is on the line. Oh, Sin Cara does as well. And rocks him with a right hand. But Kalisto still feeling the effects. Ryan Lusk with a splash. The unstoppable force that is the International Express is fully on display here on Monday Night Raw. Kalisto hasn't fully recovered. Ryan Lusk and Sami Zayn, not the most popular man in the building at the moment. As Kalisto sweeps the leg, gets the tag to Sin Cara, but Lusk is waiting for him. Lusk is waiting for him, but Sin Cara saw it coming. Hooked him up, snap suplex. Absolutely incredible. Now Sin Cara to the top rope. Sin Cara to the top rope. Plays to the crowd. Wants Ryan Lusk to his feet. Lusk is reeling. And Sin Cara with a drop kick. Kalisto's exhausted on the outside. And Sin Cara feeding off the energy of the crowd. They appear to want a Sin Cara victory, but they may not get it here. Back suplex from Ryan Lusk. He hesitated too much. He hesitated too much. And now Lusk hooks him up. What is this? Oh my God! Plants Sin Cara. Absolutely plants Sin Cara. And now Lusk gonna send him in. Gets the tag. And Ryan Lusk and Sami Zayn express lane again. Nails him again. Sami Zayn firing up. Absolutely nailed him. Didn't go for the cover. And Sami Zayn sends him in off the ropes and a calf kick. Just trying to put him away. But they're showing such resilience. Zayn, brilliantly done. Sami Zayn, absolutely brilliant. International Express, absolutely brilliant. Puts him into the corner. Zayn looking to put him away once and for all. Exploder suplex. Exploder suplex. And Zayn absorbing the boos here in Hartford, Connecticut. Did you ever think you'd hear me say that? But they don't care. Zayn sends him in. Looking to put it away once and for all. Sami Zayn, a third time, express lane, into the cover. That'll do it. 1, 2, and gets him. Impressive display, has to be said, from the International Express. And somewhat a polarizing performance according to the crowd here in Hartford. But you pay your ticket, you can say whatever you want. But what you can't say is that the International Express are losers of this match. And they are on a collision course with either the Lone Warriors or the Revival, who will face off on SmackDown for the right to face the International Express, the undisputed tag team champions. Impressive performance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week on SmackDown, we have 4 enormous matches. The main event, Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. We have Samoa Joe versus Roderick Strong. If Strong wins, Joe's title match at Unforgiven against the winner of Reigns and Balor becomes a triple threat. If Joe wins, it stays a singles match. Also, at the request of Neville and Noam Dar, they will take on the Wyatt family. And as we just heard, the Lone Warriors versus the Revival for the #1 contendership spot for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships this week is absolutely positively can't miss. Well, certainly a truly can't miss episode of SmackDown Live, but what you can't miss right now is the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Shane McMahon. And you know that when Shane O'Mac is in the building, stuff is about to go down. Something major in the works, and, well, the man who's going to be the recipient of a reward from Shane McMahon is Tyler Breeze. What that reward is and what that opportunity is, we're about to find out. At Hartford, Connecticut, on their feet, combustible night we've had all night, and I get the feeling we are far from over. Still an enormous main event to come. But in the meantime, here's Shane McMahon. I agree. Tyler Breeze has certainly done that. I had a feeling this would be the case. And Raw is going to get an exclusive belt of their very own. What is it? Is he going to give Tyler Breeze a championship? Oh my God! Monday Night Raw's inaugural television champion, none other than Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. Well, this is history in the making, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Breeze is the first ever, and look at that title. Tyler Breeze is the first ever Monday Night Raw television champion. I'm absolutely stunned. And Tyler Breeze certainly loves the look of it. Selfie stick in hand, but what you have to know about Tyler Breeze is that his latest performances have earned him this. Tyler Breeze, with wins over Batista, with wins over Ryan Lusk, and most notably at SummerSlam, John Cena, earn him the right to call himself the first ever television champion here on Monday Night Raw. And also, on top of all of his performances, Tyler Breeze also rejected a move to SmackDown. As we found out last week on Raw, we saw at SummerSlam Tyler Breeze in deep talks with Edge. But Tyler Breeze ultimately turned him down to stay here on the red brand, and this is history in the... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Surely not. Of course it is. Of course it's The Miz. The last time we saw The Miz, he was getting pinned 1, 2, 3 last week in the main event against AJ Styles in AJ Styles in-ring Raw debut. But as always, The Miz comes out here like he's never lost a match in his career, or... You know what I mean. Look at this guy. As cocky as ever. Coming here to break up the celebrations. What the hell has The Miz got to say here? Yeah, listen to the people. They really want you to be the champion. I mean, as much as you don't like him, he does have a point. And wow, Tyler Breeze has said, let's have a match for it. And Shane McMahon agrees. So next week, the main event of Monday Night Raw will be for that television championship. The Miz versus Tyler Breeze. Wow. Huge breaking news here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we have an exclusive title here on Monday Night Raw, the television title. But it was going to be given to Tyler Breeze, but now it's going to be up for grabs in the main event next week. Breaking news. A trade has been made and signed off by both Shane McMahon and Edge. But we have to wait to find out who it is on this week's episode of Universally Speaking. Don't miss it. Well, huge news all night, ladies and gentlemen. But now, the news might be bad news for Mick Foley and Seth Rollins. We saw last week, Triple H released a statement. He said he was calling out Foley and Rollins tonight. And he wasn't going to leave until they couldn't. Triple H was on the receiving end of Seth Rollins' brand new finishing maneuver. And he lost 1, 2, 3 to the Architect. However, it was at the assist of Mick Foley. You cannot argue Triple H was in control. He had the match well in hand. But Mick Foley appeared, gave Triple H a pull-over pile driver onto his very own sledgehammer. And now the game wants some retribution. Extraordinary atmosphere. There's a big fight feel, because you've got to know that Seth Rollins is somewhere here, and maybe even Mick Foley, and they're ready for a fight. Triple H arrives in Hartford, Connecticut. One pissed off individual, and he, make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, is here for a fight. You can see the wrists are taped. He's in fighting gear. He is not here to mince words. The game, the cerebral assassin, is looking to assassinate Mick Foley and Seth Rollins right here, right now. This crowd is not pleased to see Triple H. This could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. He's not exactly endearing himself. And I figured he wouldn't mince too many words. The game wants them right here, right now. But is he going to get it? Are we going to see Rollins or Foley here? Patiently waiting, and here we go! It's gonna be! There's only one man who would be willing to step up to the game, and here he is! And Rollins is dressed to fight! And here comes Seth Rollins! And Triple H! Triple H and Seth Rollins are gonna go toe-to-toe here! It's completely unglued. Right hands being thrown everywhere from both men. Both men's wrists taped. They both came for a fight. Foley nowhere inside here. Seth Rollins and Triple H tearing each other to shreds here. You knew. You just knew. Triple H trying to get the better of Rollins here. Spinning kick from Rollins. Rollins sends him back into the ring. And Seth Rollins just throwing hands everywhere here at the moment. Shot to the face of Rollins and a big knee there from Triple H. Triple H looking for revenge for SummerSlam. These two are absolutely tearing each other apart. Just hammering each other with shots here. And Rollins now sends him off the ropes. Rollins with a huge clothesline. Takes down the game, and now he wants him, and he's feeding off the energy of this crowd. Seth Rollins rolls him through. Look out! Nails him! Triple H on his back here. Absolutely furious brawl. This rivalry is getting so out of hand here. Rollins, oh what a shot, blocked there by Triple H, and a huge right hand for the game. My God. Triple H and Seth Rollins tearing each other to shreds here. Triple H now sends him off, up and down with another knee. A knee knocking Rollins off his feet. The game gives him a crotch chop. The hatred is so thick, you can almost taste it. The game now, oh God, took his leg out. Took his leg out. And Triple H now, what is he doing? What is he doing? The game now has a chair. Triple H has a chair. Triple H has a chair, staring at the crowd, and here comes Rollins! Rollins takes him off! Seth Rollins not to be denied! So personal! So much hate! And now Rollins has the chair. Seth Rollins has the chair. Lights up the game. Lighting him up. Triple H moved out of the way with a clothesline. My God. Crazy brawl ensuing between these two men. Double A spine buster from the game. And a crotch chop. God, you can feel the hatred. And listen to Hartford getting behind the game. Look out. Is he going to hit it? Pedigree! Pedigree to Seth Rollins. Triple H with that chair. He's going to give him another one. Triple H setting that chair up to look for another pedigree. No! Rollins rolled him through. Oh, what a shot. What a right hand from Rollins. Rollins rolls him through for a second. And now Seth Rollins with the chair. Rollins lays down the chair. Sinister thoughts. The hatred spilling over here. Sends him over the drop kick. Rollins now. Oh no. No. He likes to call it game over. Seth Rollins to hit game over. Oh my God, on the chair. Lays out the game. And Rollins beats Triple H into submission. Still trying to get to his feet here. Triple H with barely anything left. Rollins with a right hand and another one. Just continually hammering the game. Oh, shot to the ribs. Sends him down. Rollins, my God. He's a crazy maniac. Seth Rollins drop kicks it into Triple H's face. Seth Rollins proving a point here tonight. Seth Rollins, oh my God, onto the chair, and now Rollins losing his mind here, hitting anything that moves, and Triple H is getting worn out. God almighty, Seth Rollins destroys Triple H by himself. My God. Out of control brawl. We try and gather our thoughts here, and there's Sasha Banks with Asuka ahead of her main event here tonight. Sasha saying they're going to hold everything down, hold the fort down back here to keep Team Bella away from the ring, even though there is not meant to be any distractions. It's purely one-on-one, that match. Coming up extremely shortly, ladies and gentlemen. My God, here we go. Here we go. It's Rusev. And he looks like he's got something on his mind. What we do know he has is that championship around his waist. And Rusev defeated Goldberg in the biggest match of his career, the biggest win of his career at SummerSlam. He was then laid out by a phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles, who we found out has been traded to Monday Night Raw. And as we also found out on SmackDown, he got traded for Randy Orton, a man that Rusev ran right through for that world title. Put him on the shelf. And Rusev walks into Hartford, Connecticut, the world champion, after defeating the original beast, Goldberg, who speared Rusev right out of the gate at SummerSlam. It was an extraordinary start to the match. But Rusev ultimately overcame the veteran, who, if what I read is correct, Goldberg has said he's going to take some time to figure out what his next move is. He has had some doubts about his in-ring career after stepping inside with the World Heavyweight Champion of Monday Night Raw, Rusev, who has been quite literally, ladies and gentlemen, on a tear. And he's grabbing a microphone, so this is always combustible when the Bulgarian has a microphone. That's incredibly disrespectful. Come on. Rusev just taunting AJ. Of course, we saw him lay AJ out last week. It is true. You cannot argue. And pardon the pun, you can't argue with the accolades of Rusev. I don't know about small child. Well, you might get the opportunity to crush him, Rusev. Because the plucky AJ Styles, who just will not go away. Since he arrived here on Raw, he has had a target set firmly on Rusev, but where is AJ Styles? Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, phenomenal forearm! AJ Styles lays out Rusev with a phenomenal forearm. Rusev didn't see it coming. And now AJ lighting him up. Wait a minute, Rusev in the block. Rusev blocked. Look out. Oh, shot to the gut. Shot to the gut. And Rusev with another one. Another shot to the gut. Rusev. Oh, God. Savant kick from Rusev. Right on the button. My God. Can anybody stop this man? Can anyone stop him? Picks him up. And God Almighty. Drives him down. And Rusev, yelling and screaming like a maniac, lays out AJ Styles. He's defeated Orton. He's defeated Goldberg. What makes you think AJ Styles or anybody on the planet could hang with this guy? Good Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. The main event of the evening. The be-all, end-all. Nikki Bella walks into her destiny, or what she feels is her destiny, to bring back the Divas division. And it's worth noting that if Nikki Bella wins here tonight, the Divas division is officially reinstated. If Asuka wins, the Women's Revolution continues on. It's all on the line. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. This issue has been months and months in the making. Nikki Bella came back. She wanted to bring the butterfly belt with her. She succeeded in doing so for the longest time. But it was then Asuka who wanted to step up to the plate. Asuka won a triple threat match. Defeated Nia Jax and Sasha Banks, who have also been advocates for the Women's Revolution. And now, Asuka, after defeating Nikki Bella at SummerSlam, gets the opportunity to take this rematch away from her and reinstate the Women's Revolution for good. And Asuka, very poignantly, wearing black and red, taunting Team Bella. There is no question about that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your WWE Women's Champion. Big fight feel in Hartford, Connecticut. The women aren't given the main event. They are the main event. Asuka walks into this arena here tonight, steps foot in that 20x20 ring to try and finally silence the Divas Revolution. Could perhaps be the most dangerous woman on the face of the earth. The most impressive that I have personally ever seen inside that ring. Asuka, the reigning and defending Women's champion. I feel nervous. You can cut the tension with a knife. It's for the women's championship. But for how long? It's all on the line. It's all or nothing for both of these women. Let's hope that is not the last time that title is raised. But it is a very stern possibility. Main event underway here on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. A combustible Monday Night Raw climaxes right now. Asuka with a headlock takeover. Nikki Bella already. Nikki Bella with a counter. I think people do sometimes doubt technical proficiency of Nikki Bella. She's going to have the power advantage, but the speed advantage you would probably give to Asuka. Size advantage, absolutely no difference in my opinion. As Asuka now has to pick up Nikki Bella there with a hard back suplex in this match. You can feel the tension around this arena. It has been a tension-filled evening, you would say, ladies and gentlemen, with Shinsuke Nakamura getting assaulted by Brock Lesnar. Attempted save, we thought, from Dean Ambrose, but then he assaulted Shinsuke Nakamura. Saw Kevin Owens take another step towards Unforgiven. We saw Seth Rollins lay waste to Triple H. Seen the tag team champions in action. It's been all action. We just saw Rusev lay out AJ Styles again as AJ tries to posture for a shot at that title. I have no question that is his MO, but now we focus in on the action there with a attempted Kimura and then a snap suplex counter from Nikki Bella. Bella has spent months, weeks and months trying to reinstate this Divas division, and it all comes down to this. Nikki Bella showing that aggression that we know she has in the locker. As Asuka feeling the wrath and the power here. Oh, there's a nice European uppercut, sends her back, stuns her a little bit. There's a shot to the midsection from Asuka, and what a shot, just an overhand right to the temple. And Asuka takes her off her feet. Just, she can hurt you in so many ways. She can submit you. She can knock you out cold. Now look out. Oh, shot to the spine. And Nikki Bella has similar traits, really. She's got some submissions in her arsenal, but she generally uses the rack attack to put people away. And there's a shot to the midsection, showing off her wares and her kicks here. Educated feet. Look out, there's a shot. Now Asuka might just answer back with a few of her own here. And that's what happens when you try and mess with someone like Asuka, who is just so proficient on her feet. Asuka, Japanese buzzsaw, right in the mold of Tajiri. Some have called her a female Tajiri. See, there's a shot to the midsection there of Nikki Bella, and you know you're in deep, deep trouble when you're getting kicked right in the heart by Asuka. It's almost enough to stop your heart. Albeit the somewhat black heart of Nikki Bella, but I must say, she's shown a little bit of courage. And look out, Nikki Bella got out of the way of that elbow. Nikki Bella certainly has been on a mission to try and do this by herself. She was the one who said that I don't want any interference, even though she said I don't want any interference from Sasha Banks, when the only reason Sasha Banks got involved at SummerSlam was because her twin sister was getting involved. But look out, Asuka here, look out, look out. God, your shoulder's not meant to go that way. Asuka, Nikki Bella, very back and forth contest right now. As Asuka hooks her up, no wasted motion at all, and she just hurts. Everything she does just riles you with pain. Asuka now just to try and take out Nikki Bella. There's a shot to the midsection. We've seen this before. We're looking for the Asuka hip attack. Gets it! Gets it. We've seen it put her away. One. Has she got her? Two. Has she got her? No, she doesn't. My God. That's how quickly it can happen. And this is how quickly it can happen as well. Asuka stalking her. Asuka looking for the Asuka lock. Can she get it? Can she get it? Can she wrangle her to the ground? She does. Great finds the body. It's all over. Nikki Bella and the Divas division dies tonight. No. No. Elbow. Elbow to the head of Asuka. Elbow to the head of Asuka. Nikki Bella is just on instinct alone at the moment. When you believe so much in a cause, you'll do anything to defend it. You can't argue with that from Nikki Bella. She's all for her own cause, but it's just not the right one. Fireman's carry takeover from Asuka. Lines her up. Oh my God. Huge shot to the temple. Straight down into the cover. I think she's out. No, she's not. It's just a 1 count. My God. You cannot argue with the toughness of this woman. Nikki Bella has been in the industry longer than anyone in this division. And now Asuka to the top rope. Perhaps a little bit of desperation with an elbow drop from Asuka. And Asuka now she's mocking. Now she's mocking Nikki Bella. You want to taunt, then we'll taunt. And Asuka taking this opportunity to line her up again. Stomps on the back of her head, and Asuka is in firm control. But Nikki Bella swept the leg. Brilliant counter from Bella. You've never heard me question Nikki Bella's toughness, just her motives. Now, slams the head back. This bitter rivalry, this bitter feud between the divas and the women, believing in two different types of fundamental beliefs. Let's see Nikki Bella showing off the power here. Oh, there's the right hand. The right hand out of nowhere, straight into the cover, hook of the outside leg. 2, can't put her away. Nikki Bella beside herself. And is the pressure just getting to both of these women here at the moment? High stakes, the highest of stakes. And I tell you what, Nikki Bella might be taking Asuka up to heights she doesn't want to go. Lifts her up onto the shoulders. Lifts her up onto the shoulders. Rack attack. Rack attack. And Asuka is in enormous trouble. Hook of the outside leg. Kick out Asuka. Yes. Yes, she kicks out. Nikki Bella so close. My God. Now it's starting to become a reality to this crowd here. Nikki Bella's going to the top rope. Nikki Bella to the top rope. Elbow drop of her own. Elbow drop of her own. But Asuka, jacks the jaw. Jacks the jaw of Nikki Bella. Look for a spinning back fist. Missed. Nikki Bella with a spine buster. Nikki Bella with a spine buster. Down into the cover. Covers the mouth. Cuts off the oxygen just on 1 count. Oh my goodness gracious me. Nikki Bella looking for anything, something to put away Asuka. This is real gut check time. Real bottom of the ninth kind of stuff here for both of these women. They both believe in a certain style of wrestling. And look out, Asuka! Asuka's got an armbar! Asuka's got an armbar! It's over! It's got to be over! No, Nikki! Nikki fights out! Right hands! Right hands from Nikki Bella! Right hands from Nikki Bella! Oh my God! Shots from Asuka! Shots from Asuka! Those educated feet! There's the knockout blow! That's the knockout blow! Asuka into the cover 1! Got her 2! Got her 3! Oh, no! It's not over! I thought I heard the hand as well! But it ain't over! Asuka, I thought she had the knockout blow, but here comes Asuka again. These kicks have done so much for her career. And God, there's another one to the shot. Another one to the temple. Another one to the temple. Asuka cooking on all cylinders. You can feel the last breaths of the Divas division being taken. My God, what a spinning kick that was from Asuka. Asuka is on fire. Asuka is on fire. Nikki Bella is in trouble. Asuka sends her into the corner. Oh my God. Hip attack. You can feel it. The air being let out of the sails here. Asuka sends her in again. Full head of steam from Asuka. Hartford, Connecticut on their feet. Asuka with another hip attack. Gets her to her feet, it's a Guri. Nikki Bella is out. Asuka, yet again. Can she hit it? One last time. Asuka lighting her up. The wave of offense. The tidal wave of offense. One last time. Lays out Nikki Bella. 1, 2. got her! And Asuka reinstates the Women's Revolution! What a contest! Asuka unstoppable! The tidal wave of offense! The educated feet! Tell you everything you need to know about this young woman. Dominance tells you everything you need to know about this woman. The Divas division dies tonight on Monday Night Raw. Asuka picks up the biggest win of her career. 2 in a row over Nikki Bella. What a performance. What an athlete. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure. Wait a second. Oh my God. The daughter of Hall of Fame legend, Ric Flair. The one and only Charlotte Flair. Coming down to get in the face of the women's champion. And she's pointing her out. What a moment. You want competition. You want the women's revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, you got it.